Hello students, welcome to online music class. Today we're going to do Name That Tune Super Challenge. On the last video, I gave you the name of the composer and you just had to choose from the pieces we've studied with that composer. Today, you have to tell me which composer is the music from, and then I will give you the screen that shows the pieces from that composer. So every question has 2 points. 1, did you get the composer right? And 1 point if you got the piece right. All right, let's get started. Here's our first piece. All right, what composer do you think it is? Bach, Mozart, Beethoven, Tchaikovsky, or Williams? If you said Bach, you are right. Now, which piece is it? Jesu, Musette, Toccata and Fugue, or Brandenburg Concerto? If you said Brandenburg Concerto, you have gotten 2 points if you said Bach in the beginning. 1 point for Bach, 1 point for Brandenburg Concerto. Here's our second piece. Is it Bach, Mozart, Beethoven, Tchaikovsky, or Williams? If you said Mozart, give yourself a point. Now, which piece is it? Is this from The Marriage of Figaro, Piano Sonata, The Magic Flute, The Queen of the Night, Aria, or Eine kleine Nachtmusik? If you said The Queen of the Night from The Magic Flute, yay! That's another point for you. Here's our third piece. Name that composer. Is it Bach, Mozart, Beethoven, Tchaikovsky, or Williams? If you said Tchaikovsky, give yourself a point. Now, which piece is it? Is it the Sleeping Beauty Waltz, or is it from the Nutcracker? Trepak, Waltz of the Flowers, Toy Flutes, Dance of the Sugar Plum Fairy, or Chinese Dance? And I'm going to give you a hint. It's the only piece that I did not play on our last Name That Tune. If you said Chinese Dance, give yourself another point. Here's our next one. Is it Bach, Mozart, Beethoven, Tchaikovsky, or John Williams? If you said John Williams, give yourself a point. Good job. Is it Olympic Fanfare, Jaws, Star Wars, Jurassic Park, or Harry Potter? If you said Olympic Fanfare, give yourself another point. Here's our fifth piece. Do you think it's Bach, Mozart, Beethoven, Tchaikovsky, or Williams? If you said Beethoven, you are right. Give yourself a point. Now, which piece is it? Fur-Elise, Moonlight Sonata, Symphony No. 5, or Symphony No. 9? If you said Moonlight Sonata, you are correct. Moving right along, here's our next piece. All right, Bach, Mozart, Beethoven, Tchaikovsky, or Williams? If you said Bach, you are right. Which piece is it? Jesu, Musette, Toccata and Fugue, or Brandenburg Concerto? If you said Musette, there's another point for you. Nice job. We are halfway done. Here's our next piece. Is it Bach, Mozart, Beethoven, Tchaikovsky, or Williams? If you said Williams, great job. There you go, 1 more point. Which piece is it? Olympic Fanfare, Jaws, Star Wars, Jurassic Park, or Harry Potter? If you said Harry Potter, give yourself a point. And if you know the theme of the music, give your extra point if you said Hedwig's theme. All right, here's our next one. Is this Bach, Mozart, Beethoven, Tchaikovsky, or Williams? If you said Beethoven, you are right. Which piece is it? Fur-Elise, Moonlight Sonata, Symphony No. 5, the Allegro movement, or Symphony No. 9, Ode to Joy? If you said Symphony No. 9, Ode to Joy, there's another point for you. Great job. Here's our 9th piece. All right, Bach, Mozart, Beethoven, Tchaikovsky, or Williams? If you said Tchaikovsky, you are correct. Now, which piece is it? Is it from the Sleeping Beauty Waltz or one of the Nutcracker pieces? Trepok, also known as Russian Dance, Waltz of the Flowers, Toy Flutes, Dance of the Sugar Plum Fairy, or Chinese Dance? If you said Trepok or the Russian Dance, you are correct. Give yourself another point. Moving right along, here's our next piece. Is it Bach, Mozart, Beethoven, Tchaikovsky, or John Williams? If you said Mozart, you are correct. All right, which piece is it? Marriage of Figaro, Piano Sonata in C, The Magic Flute, The Queen of the Night aria, or is it Eine kleine Nachtmusik, which means a little night music? If you said Eine kleine Nachtmusik, you are correct. Give yourself another point. All right, we are in the home stretch. Only 2 pieces left. Here's the next one. Is this Bach, Mozart, Beethoven, Tchaikovsky, or Williams? If you said Tchaikovsky, you are absolutely correct. Give yourself another point. Which of these are they? Is it the Sleeping Beauty Waltz or the pieces from Nutcracker? Trepok, Waltz of the Flowers, Toy Flutes, Dance of the Sugar Plum Fairy, or the Chinese Dance? If you said Toy Flutes, pat yourself on the back and give yourself a point. Nice job. Here's the last song on this video. I'm going to put the remaining songs on the next Name That Tune Super Challenge. Who wrote this music? Bach, Mozart, Beethoven, Tchaikovsky, or John Williams? If you said John Williams, you are absolutely correct. Give yourself that point. And your choices are Olympic Fanfare, Jaws, Star Wars, Jurassic Park, and Harry Potter. If you said Star Wars, which I bet you did, give yourself that last point. Nice job. I hope you had a good time listening to all this music. Please count your total points, post them on Flipgrid with the link provided or in the Google Classroom. See you next time.